Hey guys, so it's Sarah. I'm back. This is my son Jackson. For those who don't know, he is 2 years and 3 months. So this is him. You say hello? Hello. Hey? Anyway, so as you obviously are aware, I haven't done a video since 15 weeks pregnant or 16, I don't know. But I'm actually, don't touch it, I am actually 20 weeks today. So, and it's Happy New Year, so Happy New Year's to everyone. Yeah, so I know I have been away, and I suppose I've just got put off YouTube for a bit because I was kind of just questioning who's watching my videos. And he just took my notes. Awesome. Who's watching my videos, and is it, like, are there ladies out there benefiting it or watching and enjoying my videos, or are they just kind of perverts just watching my videos? Because I do notice that when I use the word sex, like sex drive in my title, that I get a lot more hits. So I'm hoping it's actually women who are wanting to find out, you know, how the sex life is during pregnancy, not just freaks out there who think I'm going to talk about sex or something, and I don't know. And also, like, you know, I do say to comment, like last time I said to comment what you think the gender is, and I had, you know, a few people watch it, and like no one put a comment. So I don't know if it's my settings or what, but I just think if you're watching my videos, like, it'd be great to get some feedback from you guys, because I find that it helps me as well and it gets me excited to do these videos. But at the end of the day, the reason why I'm back here is because I am doing the videos for me as well. Like, I want to look back on my journey, and I suppose I've missed 4 weeks of my journey because I haven't recorded any videos of how my progress has been going in my pregnancy. So, to get right to it, I am 20 weeks today, and we found out the gender, which I'll reveal at the end of the video. And we are obviously very excited, but everything's been going really well. Last time I spoke, I think I was still battling morning sickness. And I can safely say that from 16 weeks on, that it has been getting better every week, thank God. Like, I'm not huddled over the lounge anymore, totally exhausted. It's actually pretty much disappeared. Although if I don't eat, like right now, it just comes on as this like alarm bells, and I'm like, oh my God, I have to eat because otherwise I'm going to be sick. If I'm in a plane and we're landing and it gets too hot, I feel like I'm going to be sick. So there's certain things that make me feel sick. Other symptoms, just peeing during the night. It's just awful. I swear I do it 2 or 3 times a night. It's probably my fault that I drink a big glass of water before I go to bed. And weight gain, yes. I swear it's all in my boobs. I went from like an A cup to a D cup. But I have gained about 7 kilos. So I'm not worried. If that's all I'm going to put on for the first 20 weeks, and then that's all I'm going to put on for the second half of the 20 weeks, I'm going to be stoked, because that's only 14 kilos. And I put on 30 kilos with Jackson, with my first. So that's going to be amazeballs if I can only put on that much. And I know towards the end of the pregnancy, obviously, you're probably not as active and baby's putting on more weight. So I'm bound, if I can only put up to 20 kilos, I'll still be happy. But anything beyond that, I'll be a little bit, I suppose, disappointed in myself, because I have been eating really well and I have been exercising. Exercise-wise, I've actually been going to the pool and doing laps. That was more so when Jackson was going to daycare before the Christmas holidays. So the last couple of weeks I haven't actually done it. So I've been feeling like a little bit bloated, and I feel like since I've actually stopped that, I've gained the most kilos in the last few weeks. And I haven't been walking as much. We've just been having like normal excuses, you know, holiday, Christmas time. I've been shipping around all the place, went and seen J-Lo in concert, and just different weddings to go to, and you know, everything puts you out of whack. And So I'm hoping to get, you know, it's the new year, hoping to get back into it. But yes, I have put on about 7. But considering, like, my clothes are obviously getting tighter, shorts-wise, I'm pretty much out of my shorts. I have to wear, like, a belly band around just to cover up, so, because I have to leave open my zip. But I'm feeling pretty good. Like, I feel like my legs are a lot more toned than I was when I was pregnant with Jackson, and just everywhere. Like, my face isn't as puffy now as I was with Jackson, and so I think this pregnancy all round is a lot better, and I'm a lot healthier. I think the weight gain too, I don't know, like, I never eat cereal usually, but when I'm pregnant, it's kind of the only thing that fills me up and settles me in the morning. Like, I don't like to have toast or anything, so, and I did that with Jackson, and I think that's where the weight gain's coming from. So I've just finished a box of cereal, so I'm just going to stop that now and just maybe try, like, oats or something, or muesli, and just see if, like, the sugar content is a lot lower in those, so maybe that's going to make a difference. But I really am still turned off chocolate and sweets and things like that. Christmas Day, I didn't have any sweets. Everyone else had, like, pudding and things like that. I didn't want anything. So I'm really going good with that. It's, yeah, I suppose it's just not the exercise again, and I've got to get back into that. Baby-wise, baby is going good. I've been feeling baby kick. Oh, I may as well just tell you what we're having. We're having... Oh, where's the little things? Hang on. Oh. We're having I've got some clothing here. Go! Yay! Oh, no, like the little pants that go with it. We are so freaking excited, my husband and I tell you, like, we did not expect that at all. We went into the ultrasound pretty much saying, yep, it's going to be a boy, and, you know, it's like the 20-week ultrasound. It's a big scan, so they scan, like, everything, the heart and the brain and everything. So that takes forever. And then she skims over, and her foot was in the way, and we're trying to look, and I'm just, like, looking for junk down there. And then I'm like, it's a boy, isn't it? And she turns and she goes like, I'm like, what? Like, no. And Wade's like, we were absolutely stunned. I then started to cry, and Wade's just, like, in shock. We're like, no, check again. And she said she was, like, 95% sure. She couldn't get a real good shot. And then later on she went back and she's like, nah, 100%, because she's seen, like, the 3 lines there. And with Jackson, I mean, we seen, you know, his hoo-ha straight away. So it's definitely a girl. And we went and bought, you know, some outfits straight away. And I don't know, like, it's weird. With Jackson, I dreamt that I was having a boy with him, and now I've been dreaming it's a girl, and it's just amazing that, like, apparently people are calling it pigeon pear, and, you know, deep down, like, obviously I wanted both, but then I also did want a brother for Jackson, just to have that brotherly bond. But at the same time, like, we've got one of each now, and we can kind of, we're not going to stop, because I'm sure we want more, 3 or 4, but now we've got one of each, we're kind of content and know that we have that little girl, and she's going to be Daddy's little girl. And Jackson actually spilled the beans. We weren't going to tell any family or friends until Christmas Day, and then my mother-in-law asked him. He's not the biggest talker, but he does say some words, well, a lot of words, but not all the time. And she asked him, are you going to have a brother or a sister? And he goes, sister. So we've obviously taught him that the last few days, like, and yeah, so I think she thought, is he just saying that? Like, because I wasn't there to give confirmation. And then she caught me out the next day saying, yeah, you said that. And I'm like, Jackson, you can't say that. So then she found out. And, like, my father-in-law started getting tears in his eyes, and he did not expect it. And my dad just thought it was going to be a boy. Everyone just thought it was going to be boys, because the whole family comes from just boys. And, yeah, so we're really excited. We have got a name, but I won't be revealing until later on. I don't know. Yeah. No, I won't be revealing until later on, because not even my friends, until baby's born maybe, because not even my friends, and I don't know if anyone of my friends watch this. I hope they don't, because I haven't told any of my friends, like, I think I've told one friend about the channel, but I haven't told her, like, where to go. So I'm hoping that no one watches, because I know I'm like putting my personal life out there to strangers, but it kind of feels weird to me that I found out that my uncle, if you're watching this, found out, and he's watched all my videos, which is kind of weird. But apparently he didn't think it's weird, but like, yeah, just talking about my sex life and whatever else. But anyway, back on track. Yeah, I'll be revealing the name later on. I'll give you a quick baby belly, I suppose, thing, and then I got to go to work. So, front, side. Yes, my previous stretch marks, I've got quite a few of Jackson. They're not any new ones, they're just the same. And I am getting more fat around there. I don't know if I'm sitting any different. But that is 20 weeks today. So I'm happy I'm doing these videos. I don't know if I'll keep doing them weekly. But yeah, like, just comment below and let me know who you are, and if you're pregnant, mention it, just so I know there's actually women watching my videos and not just perverts. Because if I don't get a single comment next time round, or even a couple, because I do get comments, but sometimes they're weird, or sometimes I do get beautiful comments from people, and it's really nice to hear from you guys. So please leave a comment, and yeah, I'll speak to you soon. Happy New Year's, everyone. Bye.